Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a bumped up request from Brad. Thank you very much, Brad. This is for Josephine Alexandra, and she's doing a Guns N' Roses song, Welcome to the Jungle. She's got a bit of a jungle in behind her there. Brad says that she also plays piano and bass and does all the mixing, mastering, and editing. So, that's interesting to know. She also looks quite young here. To me, it's the first time I've ever heard of Josephine Alexandra, so really looking forward to this fingerstyle guitar version of Welcome to the Jungle. I am familiar with the song. Haven't heard it for quite some time, but knew a little bit of Guns N' Roses. I think I might even have a CD of them. I'm not positive. Maybe an album, but I think it's probably a CD. But I used to hear this song quite often back in the day. So looking forward to this. I'll put a link in the description to the artist channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. Check out everything on her channel. At the very least, hit the subscribe button. It does help channels a lot. Thank you to everyone who has hit the subscribe button on my channel. I hope you will too. As I say, it really does help out. Thank you also to everyone who shared videos. That helps bring people to the channel and keeps the channel growing. And thank you to everyone who's commented and sent information and suggestions, etc. I read all of your original messages and answer as many as I possibly can. Note that if you put a message on a message, I don't get notified anymore, so there's a good chance I won't see it. Now, if you want to bump up your request as Brad did for this one and get it a lot quicker than on the regular list, it's very easy to do. Use one of the donation methods down below. There's 3 of them. Any one of them will work. Let me know what you want me to react to, and if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that too. And you will get your reaction very, very quickly. Trying not to cough here. I'm always coughing these days. Yes, the difference is between many, many months on the regular list and at the time of this recording, at least under a week on the donations method or whatever. All right, let's have a listen to a fingerstyle guitar cover of Welcome to the Jungle, Josephine Alexandra. Nice start. You didn't recognize the song immediately, you will at that point, which we're going to come back into. It's very hard because her fingers keep moving. She has a lot of picks. I think she's got one on her thumb, but I think there's at least 2 or 3 more happening in there too. That's the most picks I think I've ever seen on a guitarist, but amazing so far. Really, really impressive. transition there. I'll back up a bit. Uh, I was recording a Queen reaction or a cover the other day, and I I said that when you know a song really, really well or a band really well, when you're listening to a cover, especially when it's an instrumental cover, you can't help yourself but picture some of the performers, especially Freddie Mercury from Queen. I mean, amazing, uh, flamboyant performer. You're going to picture that, right? And the same with this song. I'm picturing Axl and Slash and the guys in the band as you're listening to the song. But Josephine is doing a fantastic job here. Butterfly, I think, in there. Cool. Love it. Wow. Nice. Yes, I'll put a link to her channel so you can go subscribe and check out all the links and everything else she has on the channel. Excellent job. Thought that was really fantastic. Thank you very much, Brad, for this request. Well worth putting up on the channel. First time I've heard Josephine Alexandra, so this will be the first one on the channel. It'd be a shock if there's one on the channel that I haven't heard because I'm the only one making videos. I would be very, very surprised if somebody else put one up. Um, yeah, I thought that was fantastic. If you did too, give it a thumbs up. You can let me know in the comments what you think of this version of the song or the song in general. You can let me know what you think of Josephine here or of Guns N' Roses or anyone else. Or you can just let me know how you're doing. Check in the description, as I say, for a link to her channel so you can support the artist and also for a way to bump up your request if you should like to get yours much, much quicker than on the regular list. That's the way to do it, as Brad did for this one. Apart from that, I hope you will subscribe to my channel too. Let me know what you think of the song and what it doesn't have any meaning to you. Sometimes when we hear music at certain times in our lives, there's a connection to what's happening in our lives. As I say, I have heard Guns N' Roses, a few of their songs, and I think I have one of their CDs. Not sure if it's an album, but I'm pretty sure it's a CD at that point. We've got lots and lots of albums, but they tend to be a little bit older. And then CD, well, no, and then cassette tapes, and then CDs. I didn't get into the 8-track, so I don't have any 8-track tapes. Although we did have some back in the day. I personally didn't own any. Anyway, you can let me know. Have an amazing day. I hope that you're in a jungle, that it's a friendly jungle. This is not a real jungle, I don't think. I think it's probably, I'm not sure where they filmed it. Maybe oh, what's the word that I'm on? A greenhouse is not the word that I wanted either. We have one near us too, and they have lots of trees and things and butterflies, and it's a very cool place to visit. But anyway, hopefully you're safe wherever you are, and there's nothing attacking you from your jungle. The jungle of life, I guess. We're all in that jungle. We're all living through that jungle. Welcome to the jungle is welcome to everyday life, isn't it? All right, it is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening, keep having fun. Until next time, bye bye for now.